Hello everyone, this is Joshua Johnson, CEO of CAD Drones LLC and founder of CADdrones.com. My venture here at CAD Drones LLC is something that I'm trying to do to bring together the 3D printing emerging technology with the emerging drone technology. And CAD and 3D printing are something that a lot of companies, aerospace and different drone companies internationally are using to build prototypes, for testing and aerodynamics and other such matters, to really test their products. But what they're not doing is open sourcing this to allow the consumers who might have some knowledge in this, who might be working in the field but not currently with drones, but just building buildings, building bridges with CAD, software. So what we're trying to do is just really bring together the hobbyists and the drone community who have CAD experience and allow them to open source these drone companies, internationally, to really give them a very unique experience, very unique collaboration between the consumer and the producer of the product, the drone, different systems. So what I really think that CAD and 3D printing can do for drones is, I think, very largely is replacement parts. You're going to have products, and you're going to have people that own commercial drones that can cost anywhere from $2,000, $10,000, and if they're in a pinch and they need to sit there and 3D print something out, it'll be very hard for them to do unless the drone company is willing to open source collaborate some of their CAD files to allow their their consumers to 3D print their own replacement parts. And most of these drones systems, you're not going to be able to find the materials that that company used specifically, because it's usually very unique to that system. But just allowing the consumer to test different materials with your product and try to add modifications or small changes for their the consumer's needs, whether it be they need to add bigger motor, add longer arms to add motors to their quadcopter, or build scale the rover up to have a larger rover for their product. Just really allow the consumer and the company that's using your product for their commercial drone business, really allowing them to edit and alter your files and your product for their need. Still in the sense of you're not just giving up your product for free. You would work with people who are confirmed customers of yours to really give them deep sense of all the files and really give them the files that they need in a whole. Or what you can do on CADdrones.com is just give small files to people and hobbyists that's really not going to affect your business. Let's say somebody wants to print out a grip for the bottom of their quadcopter foot, a quadcopter leg, a little grip mount or a little grip piece, so it doesn't slide when it hits pavement or hits anything at any soft surfaces, or even add flotation devices to their quad. Really adding small files and small details to a CAD database could really grow interest in your product. I'm not saying essentially give every single CAD file you have that you built and put thousands or millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars into, but really in a sense give the consumers and the hobbyists a little chunk of the time and effort that you put into using CAD software and CAD resources and CAD files to help innovate and prototype your product. And so yeah, I really think that's how it's going to change the drone industry in a whole, as people build their print replacement parts and help really give collaboration to the products that they're buying on the drone market. So like I said, if you are interested in contacting me and you are a 3D printing company that sells 3D printers, I'd be very interested if you could email me at Joshua, which is Joshua, and then Allen with no space, so Allen, then Johnson, Johnson @gmail.com. Or you can just go on to CADdrones.com, hit the contacts on the left hand sidebar, and my email will be right in there. You can shoot me an email and let me know if your company is interested in trying to be the really the product that we're going to be using to open source our design that's going to be going live on Kickstarter, and you know, our community's designs and our community's innovations, prototypes, and all that. So you know, if you really want to back something open source and back something that, you know, potentially is going to change things, let me know. In the drone industry, I think it's really something that's going to alter the drone industry, as in making it more accepted and more you know, understand it internationally outside of the field of drones. You know, you got a lot of a lot of people who aren't you know, in the drone field, who have negative vibes of drones. So I really think this open source collaboration will really help, you know, show people that we're trying to use drones and trying to use robotics to lower the costs of commercial use and lower the cost of commercial needs like photography and agriculture and other things, and really use them to better the world. So if this is something you really want to back, let me know. Take it easy, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying the conference. Have a good time. Bye.